We've got breaking developments coming in from the Supreme Court where Nupur Sharma case is being heard. Supreme Court has said that they are transferring all the FIRs to Delhi. What does this mean? Neelashish joins us for details. Over to you, Neelashish.
Well, yes, absolutely. At this point, the Supreme Court is dictating its order, and it has hinted a number of times that it will be inclined towards transferring all these FIRs, clubbing them and transferring them to Delhi, which is the first FIR. Today, of course, Maninder Singh, senior advocate appearing for Nupur Sharma, has informed the court that 2 other FIRs since the last hearing have been filed in the state of West Bengal. Now, what the West Bengal government has been saying is that there should be an SIT probe into it, which is court monitored. But Justice Surya Kant is of the opinion that if a High Court or a Supreme Court monitors such a probe, it will create undue pressure on the police, and they're not inclined to do so. At this point, Justice Surya Kant has resumed the dictation of the order, and he is saying that we are not deciding upon the issue regarding any moral authority or any tainted rule of law that is being raised by the West Bengal government as far as SIT probes are concerned. So at this point, what the Supreme Court is inclined towards is to club the FIRs and ensure that the FIRs are transferred to Delhi, where the first FIR was registered. Now also, what we are picking up is that protection to Nupur Sharma will be extended rather. It was granted, no coercive action was ordered last time against Nupur Sharma. So now the court will, in all probability, as they have hinted, extend the same as well. The order, as we said, is being dictated as we speak, and there is the hint that is coming out from Supreme Court is that they will club all the FIRs together. Now, as far as this hearing is concerned, of course, it was listed for today, and thereafter, when the hearing commenced at approximately 3:30, the court had asked what exactly the situation was, how the situation had changed since the last hearing. They had also sought during the last hearing a response from all the states where FIRs had been registered, and that the court has said that it doesn't seem that all the states have responded yet.
Arguing for the state of West Bengal, Maneka Guruswamy actually said that the petitioner, Nupur Sharma in this case, doesn't get to decide the jurisdiction, and while arguing in favor of this particular line, she said that maximum impact of her statements has been in West Bengal. Did she qualify this statement in the court? How has the maximum impact been in West Bengal?
Well, no, of course, as of now, Maneka Guruswamy, senior advocate who's appearing for the state of West Bengal, has been trying to persuade the court that there should be an SIT probe, and that just because the accused in this case seeks that all the FIR should be clubbed and should be given to a state of her choosing, that cannot be done. She has opposed that. She has said that the maximum impact was in West Bengal. Of course, that was her argument. She hasn't really gone further into it because the Supreme Court also was, of course, trying to discuss and talk about clubbing the FIRs, and thereafter the senior advocate for West Bengal, Maneka Guruswamy, was also saying that there should be an SIT probe. So that aspect also has been in a way turned down. That argument, that submission, that request has been turned down by the Supreme Court, seemingly through the oral discussions that have been taking place, saying that it will put undue pressure on the police. But yes, Maneka Guruswamy has been suggesting that it was an issue that engulfed the entire country, and thereafter she also sought for the constitution of an SIT. Now, as we speak, the Supreme Court is in fact continuing to dictate its order. They're discussing amongst themselves and have resumed the dictation of the order. They're noting down the facts of the case. But as of now, yes, as you pointed out, Maneka Guruswamy for the state of West Bengal had been opposing the plea that all the FIR should be clubbed and sent to Delhi, saying that that is the state of choice for the accused But then again, of course, the court noted that the first FIR, in fact, the court consulted that the first FIR was in fact in Delhi. But then again, the state of West Bengal says that the first FIR that was lodged, that was registered, was in the name of unknown persons. So therefore, trying to discard that particular FIR, and the entire qualitative aspect of the FIRs that was lodged in West Bengal is where the state, of course, wanted the FIRs to be investigated. But as of now, of course, the
Neelashish, last time Nupur had also been given a respite from arrest. Was that matter also brought up in for discussion in the court today?
Well, yes, absolutely. As we were saying, the court has been inclined to extend that protection that had been granted during the previous hearing. So yes, of course, as we said, the matter, as far as the Supreme Court is concerned, was taken up, and they asked whether there have been any developments since. And they were also questioning whether there have been any FIRs since that time. Maninder Singh, senior advocate who's appearing for Nupur Sharma, informed that there have been a couple more FIRs that have been lodged, and that she would require protection. So yes, the court has been inclined and has hinted that they would be extending this protection.
In fact, Neelashish, what Harish Nair is now breaking to us is that the court, after detailing the background of FIRs, has finally given a verdict. Run us through it.
Well, yes, absolutely. As we speak, legal editor Harish Nair is in the Supreme Court updating us, saying that, in fact, as far as the Supreme Court order is concerned, the background of the FIRs, which were in every state, have been listed out. They've noted that the petitioner was seeking the clubbing of FIRs against her, which were in Delhi, Maharashtra, Telangana, West Bengal, Karnataka, Uttar Pradesh, and Assam. Now, what the court has directed now, as we're breaking here, is that that all the FIRs are to be transferred to Delhi and clubbed for investigation by the Delhi police. So the Supreme Court has ordered a transfer of all FIRs to Delhi, and that will be probed by the Delhi police. The Supreme Court clearly has now passed its order in this particular petition, saying that the request that Nupur Sharma had made, given that there were security threats as far as she is concerned, that there is an issue of safety of her life, of her person, and she's been getting threats. In that light, she could not really go to all the states and appear for the probe. So now the Supreme Court has, in fact,
does this mean that all these FIRs will be investigated by the Delhi police, or will the state polices, respective states police in which these FIRs, the other FIRs were filed, will also be helping Delhi police in probe?
Well, as far as the court is concerned, it has directed that all FIRs will be transferred and clubbed for the purpose of investigation to the Delhi police. So yes, the Delhi police shall ensure that the first FIR, which is of Maharashtra, along with the FIR from the 8th of June, are investigated together by clubbing the same and other FIRs in different parts. So the Delhi police can take assistance from the police of other states. But as far as this is concerned, when it comes to the other FIRs that were registered, they can take help and assistance from the other states where these FIRs were registered. But all the FIRs are now to be probed by the Delhi police itself. The Delhi police has been given the authority, the power to investigate all the FIRs after having clubbed them from the various states where they were registered. And also, if they seek assistance from the other state police wherein other FIRs were filed, something like a Maharashtra where they say was the first named FIR, in that situation they can seek assistance, and the state governments
of those... Is it going to be a prerogative of the Delhi police? If they think it is worthwhile, they are going to seek assistance? Why I ask this is because West Bengal, the lawyer representing West Bengal, had specifically insisted that they want West Bengal police to be a part of this investigation. So has the courts allowed that, or is it has it been left to the Delhi police to decide?
Well, you see, it's a fairly clear-cut order that the Delhi police has the jurisdiction to investigate all the FIRs.